Welcome to Araz News English, where we share with you latest news of South Azerbaijan community. The national civil activist of South Azerbaijan, Dr. Ismail Fahimi, was taken to Tabriz, accused of membership of different civilized social groups. According to Araz News Agency, this national civilian activist was convicted by the third branch of Tabriz court because of the activities he showed in defense of rights of Azerbaijani Turks. This was done by the judge Bager Pur. So the Dr. Ismail Fahimi went to Tabriz to take the final 4 months imprisonment. It should be emphasized that Dr. Ismail Fahimi is the epitome of South Azerbaijan's well-known national activist Habib Sassanian. So far he has been exposed to various kinds of tortures by the Iranian regime in Iranian prisons. South Azerbaijan's national activist Said Jamal Musavinejad was imprisoned by the Iranian regime for 1 year. It should not be forgotten that the Iranian regime, like always, is falsely accusing the national civil and cultural activists of South Azerbaijan and condemn heavy punishment. Jamal Musavinejad, South Azerbaijan national activist, was detained by the Iranian security forces for the internet channels of the Telegram operating by the name of Sarabli. It must be said that the issues he shared on the internet channel were about the independence of northern Azerbaijan in 1324 and how he realized mediating Said Jafer Pishever, leader of the independence movement, and kissing the flag of the Northern Azerbaijan Republic in a photo. All of these things done by the Iranian regime were criminalized and added to the file of Said Jamal Musavinejad, accusing him of the dishonoring of the Iranian religious leader, inviting people to the protest against the Iranian regime, and membership in the foreign Panther groups. In the Sarab city of South Azerbaijan, this national activist's house was raided by the Iranian security forces, and a number of the special items such as cell phones, laptops, handwritings, and the books were confiscated. According to him, he was subjected to the insult from the Iran security forces and judges in the course of the stay. The judge sentenced him to the 1 year of imprisonment, denying all documents proving his innocence. Salt fragments from Urmia Lake, southern Azerbaijan, put the health of the people living in the region at risk. As experts say, Urmia and its environs will soon face big salt storm. According to Araz News Agency, Abbas Pabizadeh, the spokesman of Agriculture Commission of Iranian Parliament, issued a serious warning against the flat parts of Kalkan from Urmia Lake. He said that in some places of Iran, important issues such as environmental protection are thrown into the background. We are facing the danger of drying of important water resources like Urmia Lake. Many ponds were built in Bakhtegan, Jazmurian and Huzi, so in the near future the whole country will suffer from this salt storm. It should be emphasized that Perviz Arasteza, general manager of the Environmental Protection Agency of the Western Azerbaijani region, said that it would not close all these bitter truths and that it would not be the center of Urmia Lake salt storm. According to environmental protection experts, Urmia Lake's dry and salt fragments can be scattered to a distance of 500 kilometers from the center. However, in many cities of South Azerbaijan, flat rains will begin. Thus, the quality of the life in the region will be reset, and this event will cause 13 million people to migrate. The Armenians celebrated 64th religious ceremony with the participants from abroad in Karakulis Church, which is located in Chaldiran region of western Azerbaijan and has historical and cultural value. The Karakulis Church, located in Chaldiran region of western Azerbaijan, has been used as a symbol by the world's Armenians for many years. The Iranian regime provides them all kinds of support for this ceremony to take place. Rubik Janane, director of the Armenian Halifat Council at the Badarak religious ceremony held between 12 and 14 of July of this year. This year, Badarak ceremony has been organized more spectacularly than in previous years, and we witnessed the arrival of the Armenian groups in order to participate in this religious ceremony from all over the world. In fact, these people who attended the ceremony emphasized Armenian unity in the region of the West Azerbaijan under the name of Christianity. All kind of education and school in Iran. In addition, last year Armenian girls were released to the streets of Tehran without headscarves in the presence of other Iranian authorities. All this happens even though 35 million Turks of Azerbaijan have given all the struggle to implement the 15th article of the Constitution of Iran. However, the South Azerbaijani Turkish nation will not forget that the Armenians are responsible for the Gilaluk massacre they had done in the western Azerbaijan region during the First World War. Minister of Education of the Islamic Republic of Iran went to the city of Isfahan in the past week, making repulsive and racist remarks. It caused the anger of the people of South Azerbaijan. The minister, in his speech, declared danger of education ethnic minority groups living in Iran in their own language. It is necessary to learn language that are already native to the family. The language of education should be Persian, the official language of the country, he says. In South Azerbaijan, children are starting to read and write in Turkish, language of the family, a new language which is also called Persian. Children who do not know Persian correctly are struggling, and the school period is a nightmare for them. Mohammad Bedhaid tried to cross the red line of South Azerbaijani people in this sensitive situation. It should not be forgotten that the Islamic Republic of Iran has never in its own right estimated and enforced the right and laws of all ethnic groups living in Iran since its inception. Article 15 of Iran's constitutional law officially describes the freedom of the education in its own language, but in 40 years no one has seen its application. South Azerbaijani national activists have struggled to get this right for years, and at every occasion they called out every school to offer education in the mother language. And they went through all kinds of tortures and oppression without compromising. Many national activists and organizations wrote abroad and nationally about the racist statement, and the Iranian Minister of Education pointed out their objection and pointed out the terms he voiced were against the human rights. In Iran, many deputies of South Azerbaijan reacted to this issue and demanded withdrawal of the Minister of Education immediately. It should be emphasized that the Iranian regime is responsible for the economic crisis it has created in the region, apart from the rights of South Azerbaijani people and ethnic minorities, such as the right to receive their education in their own language. This dictatorial and fascist regime is not complete even with the sale of natural resources such as oil, gas, and so on. People are selling electricity and beverages to other countries, and they are trying to make legal justification for their corruption. They started to cut off the electricity. The South Azerbaijani people will no longer be deceived by the false promises and will continue to struggle stronger than their old counterparts. It was all news for this week. See you next Saturday on Araz News English.